Hi guys, so sorry for the long delay. We actually were really busy. My husband's grandma actually passed away, so we were getting that all situated, and that's why it's been taking so long to get this going again. But we are back to it, and I am going to start filming again. And before we start this, don't forget to subscribe below, and any other videos that you have or want from me, just put it down in the comment box below. But let's get started. I wanted to get on all my current favorites, like the month of July, my favorites out of everything. And I haven't been able to do month to month because I've been so behind. So I am excited. Let me show you. So first and foremost, I have talked about this so many times, but I'm not lying. You need to get this. It's the Deep Seep. It's a sugar scrub that I'm telling you about. It's brown sugar and vanilla. It smells amazing. Your skin is so amazing. If you fight ingrown hairs on your legs, you need this. This with the dry brush right before you take a shower. Look at all the benefits in dry brushing. Dry brushing your body is so good. So I'll do that before the shower, and then I'll do this. But even if you just do this, you're going to see a dramatic difference in your skin. You won't have those ingrowns on your legs. So I highly recommend that first and foremost. And I buy it off Amazon, but I have gone to Marshall's and it's there, or TJ Maxx. It's there too for a way cheaper price. Actually, it's really not that much cheap. Well, maybe it is. It's $7.99 at Marshall's. I don't know what currently it is on Amazon. It might be $12.99, so it is a pretty heavy discount, but it's so good. And sometimes they run specials where it's buy one get one free on their online website, so just keep an eye for that, like the alerts. But I'm telling you, this is amazing. You need this for sure, and you smell so good. I'm telling you, the first time I heard about it, well, I didn't hear about it. My daughter's godmother had it all over her body, and I thought it was a perfume because it smelled that good. And I kept telling her, what's the perfume? She kept telling me her perfume, and it wasn't in. Like, I kept thinking she was lying about the perfume. But then finally I saw this in her shower, and she's like, well, go ahead and use it. And I used it. I was like, this is what I've been telling you about. This is what I loved on her body, and it smells so good. Literally can't even focus right now because I can smell it out of the jar, out of the shower, and I go to bed. And my husband will be like, you smell so good, and it's from this. Like, do you see how huge this beauty blender is? It's huge. It's a Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge. This is absolutely amazing. The beauty blender is great, but this is amazing. I have a very big face, and you may be like, what are you talking about? But seriously, I have a big face. So like a long face, you know? So this cuts my makeup time like in half. And unfortunately, I had kids involved, so that's why my sponge talks. The trick to this is when I first used it, I hated it, and the reason why was because I didn't really thoroughly soak it. So what you do is when you get it out of the packaging, you put it underneath the sink, you get it really good and keep squeezing and squeezing it. You want to thoroughly soak your sponge where it's fully saturated with water 3 times at least. And then after that, you get the really squishy and it's not so stiff. But once you get to that squishy part, it's amazing. I'm telling you, you need this. You need it. And I got it because it had the Ulta, you know, when they do the 20% off. So I got it during that time, and I love it. Another thing that I have here is this mirror, guys. So this mirror, I just poked myself in the face. This mirror I got at HomeGoods, and I've been looking at one of these. So you can see it turns around like this, which is amazing. It has a little thing, and this is where I put the beauty sponge. And then you see it has this. So you can do this, and then you're going to see everything. And then the little section, so these are magnifier. And then the bottom, you can turn it on. So it turns on, and it's amazing for tweezing your eyebrows, putting your lip liner on. I don't have really good lighting in my bathroom, so it's amazing for that because it's LED lights. So you really get, you know, you really get a vision for what's going on with your face. I love this. So I get a lot of questions in person. I don't think you can notice over videos, but I get a lot of questions. How are your teeth so white? And I was thinking of doing a video because honestly, I get that question a ton. Like, they ask me, do you whiten your teeth? I don't whiten my teeth. And I actually went to the dentist because I even wanted them whiter. And the dentist's like, you cannot go any whiter. Your teeth are really white. Video on that too, on how I get my teeth so white. But this is, I'm going all the organic and natural way right now. So I'm trying to switch out a lot of products. I used to use mouthwash. It doesn't make your teeth whiter, but what does make my teeth whiter is the toothpaste that I use, that I can make another video on that. But this, so it's called the Organic Brushing Rinse, okay? This is amazing, amazing. And the reason why it's so good is, first it says it's whiter teeth, fresher breath, healthier gums, and it's in the flavor peppermint. So true. It does give you all three of those. And I love it because I get a lot of canker sores, and it helps so much with my canker sores. It does give me whiter teeth, and the reason it gives me whiter teeth is because it has 1.5 food grade hydrogen peroxide, and that's what really whitens your teeth. So I'll swish this first thing in the morning, right when I wake up, because you have a lot of gunk in your tongue. I can go into that whole thing too. But pretty much I want to detox my mouth, and I want all that stuff that's been coming out in the middle of the night and all throughout the night, want it all out. So I use this, I do this for a minute, swish it around and spit it out, and then do my toothpaste. And I've seen a dramatic difference in, I drink a lot of coffee, so my teeth should not be white, but I do contribute it to this and my toothpaste, 100%. So if you have kids, I know you should not give them screen time. I know that. But sometimes, if you're a mom out there, you need a little of a break. You can't lie. Like when you're at the restaurant, you just need a little bit of a break to actually have an adult conversation with your spouse, with your friend, with your family member, whoever it is. You just want to have that adult conversation without a baby screaming in the background. So sometimes I do give my kids screen time. And so literally, and you might know what I'm talking about. You put the screen, and you're like setting it against the coasters, against your cup, against the bread tray, against whatever, so it could just sit up, right? Well, my mom had this, and best thing ever. Biology Connect Universal Smart Phone Stand. My mom buys this at the Nordstrom's rack, and so like, it's like this. It has like little hands, and it holds the phone in place for your kids. So you can put it on any, it says it fits most smartphones, and it does. And it's just super hands-free viewing for your kids. So like literally you see this lady's like drinking her cereal milk and then watching it. Honestly, this is amazing. I put this on for the kids, my phone, and put it on for the kids when we're at the restaurant. And I don't have to worry about juggling it to hold it down. Usually I used to put it against my drinking glass, so I couldn't drink water when I was in a restaurant because my phone was standing up on it. Well, this is amazing. And it's not expensive, so it's $6.99. That's what she paid for it. So it's just so convenient, so amazing if you have children, or even, I guess, if you're lazy and you want it for yourself. You're watching this YouTube video and you don't want to be holding it. Perfect example. You could be using that. Now, I cut dairy out, and I was doing this whole like detox. It was the Whole30, and you have to cut down a bunch of stuff. Long story short, I found out I was sensitive to dairy, and I got all these blemishes like right here in my jawline because of dairy. And so I cut that out drastically, and then one night I got home and we didn't have food, and I was just too tired to cook. So literally I just ate like a whole thing of mozzarella, like the whole thing. I was just so hungry and I needed something now. So I ate that. Literally, it was clockwork. The next day I had blemishes all here. And the reason why is because dairy really causes inflammation in your body. So I was trying to find anything. I did mass. I couldn't, like, nothing would bring it down. I'm using it now once a day to keep it at bay. It's a Kate Somerville. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's anti-back acne clearing lotion. I'll link it down below so you can just click it. Caution, when you're using this, the mistake that I made was one time I got out of the shower and then I just smacked this on all over my face, and honestly, it dried out my skin so bad. If you're gonna use it, make sure your skin is completely dry because you don't want to ruin your skin or dehydrate your skin by using this. So I do recommend this. It's really helped me this past month because, like I said, the blemishes. Instagram. I do a lot of Insta stories. I pretty much am on there every day. And I always start out my morning with lemon water with cayenne pepper. And it's so good to detox. And I can really go into like the coffee. I do bulletproof coffee. I use gelatin. I can go into a whole nother video of why I use those ingredients, because people are like, oh my God, you're so extra with your coffee. It's not that I'm so extra. It's that I put really healthy ingredients, because honestly, I get grossed out by like texture, flavor, very sensitive, and I can hide it all in my coffee and not even notice it's in my coffee. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm just telling you what works for me. So I don't want you to tell me I tried it because you told me and so on and so forth. This is what worked for me. So my friend who's Asian descent, she said that all her family growing up, they have amazing skin, blah, 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 and she like literally says it's because of this. So it's a pearl. It's from Dragon Herbs. It's a supplement, and it's supporting skin beauty from the inside out. Honestly, guys, I've tried the Halo Beauty from Tati that's here on YouTube. It was good. It wasn't amazing. I didn't see a dramatic difference for my skin. I've tried hair supplements. I've tried so many stuff like for my skin, and I didn't see that big a difference. But this, you guys, it's just pure freshwater pearl, I guess, and I'm taking this every day, and I have seen a dramatic difference in my skin because of these supplements. Like, I don't know, like it's almost glowing. Like, and when I had those blemishes, I honestly forgot to take these pills in that week because, like I said, we had a really hectic week, and Roman's grandmother had passed, so that was not my priorities to take my supplements. And this really calmed it down too. I really, really do enjoy it. I mean, you could try it for a month, see if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't get it. GABA Plus from Nature Sunshine, and it supports brain and nerve metabolism. Well, honestly, if I'm not on this, I notice a huge difference. By nature, I'm stressed out. So what I do is I take two, like if I'm super stressed out, I could take two. So 2 in the morning, 2 at lunch, and 2 in the nighttime. The reason I do that is to calm myself down. Now, I did take classes and iridology classes, so I kind of can tell if my stress levels are going down, and then I'll go back like in my dosages, so then I'll go 1, 1, 1. When I notice that I'm less stressed out, I'm sleeping better, you know. So if you do handle with stress, and you may not even know you're handling with stress, I didn't know I was stressed out, but I had headaches constantly, and it was because I was so stressed out. Or sometimes when you wake up and your like neck hurts and you have those tension headaches, and it's because you're sleeping like this, you're usually stressed out. And this has dramatically helped my life. Like, I cannot go without this. This is a supplement. This and maca I take all the time. I can do a video on supplements too, on what supplements I take. Big, 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 big dramatic difference in my emotional health. I can't live without it. Honestly, even my husband will be like, "Are you on your GABA pills?" And I'm like, "How do you know?" And he's like, "I can just tell you're like really testy." That's how much it helps me. Skincare. One, skincare. So I started using the Benjamin Fuse Truth Treatment System Resurfacing 1% Retinol Light Balm. So it looks like this. This is just a little sample because the other one is really expensive, and I wanted to make sure if I liked it. You guys, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, first off, it's amazing for your skin. For anti-aging, for blemishes, for hyperpigmentation, you name it, it's good for it. So I have seen a dramatic difference. Like I said, I broke out. And when I break out, I have the nasty habit of trying to mess with my blemishes. When I do that, my skin's so sensitive, I will be like, have like spots, like hyperpigmentation, because I messed with the blemishes. So long story short, I had these spots all over here and I could not get rid of it. I tried everything, could not get rid of the dark spots. So I went on this, and this is the only thing that's helped me. My skin is so amazing the next day. Now, he has, I think, a 5% or a 2%, I'm not sure. And I've heard from all the dermatologists I've used that less is more in the long run. So you don't want to go with the heavy one. Like, yes, you'll see immediate result, but doing a 1% and like working and doing that for a long period of time, you'll see a better result in the long run than if you were to do a higher dosage. And I really can say that from experience. My skin accepts retinol way much better. That didn't even make sense. But this is amazing. Long story short, it's amazing. The sample is totally worth it. 100%. So, next thing, hair. I get a lot of questions about my hair, a lot. I've done a video on my hair. So my hair is very long and very healthy. And the reason I say it's very long and healthy is A, I don't do a lot to my hair. When I do, I started using this, and it's a living proof restore instant protection, weightless heat, and UV protection. I put this on, dramatic difference. Right here. I bought my husband this for Father's Day. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I'm trying to do this thing. I need to like get more muscles because apparently I can't even carry this thing. Okay, so you hold it like this and you just move the little rollers, right? Oh my God, it just feels so good. You plug it in and it's so good. So if you're sore, you have headaches, anything, I'm telling you, you know how sometimes you tell your husband or like whoever's around you, like, can you please just like massage my neck or my back or my whatever, my shoulders, whatever the heck it is. This is gonna be your best friend. I mean, I bought this for my husband for Father's Day and he cannot stop talking about it to his friends. That's how good it is. So if you want like a good gift for your husband or for yourself, this is so good. So these little rollers go and it has little buttons to turn on the intensity, the heated version of it, all of this. Oh my God, guys, it's so good. I really recommend this. Like, honestly, I didn't think I needed it in my life, but now that I have it, I needed it in my life my whole life. Because my poor husband, I'm like, please massage this. Like, I'm carrying the kids all the time in my back and my shoulders hurt. So this has really helped me tremendously, and especially when you're on your period, you know, when you're like achy, this is like your best friend. So first is this tank top. So let me see if I can stand up. Okay, so trying to see. So this tank top has like a little knot here and it goes like this, right? So the tank top is just a plain black tank. You think it's not that cute, it's not that amazing. It is that cute and it is that amazing. I got it at Target yesterday for $12.99. It's so good with some high-waisted shorts like I'm wearing right now. So amazing. Highly recommend that. And it like covers your belly button, like those cropped, it's not like a crop top, like you could pretend it's a crop top, but it's not, and it covers your belly button. Second and last thing are these high-waisted shorts. So, like this, and cover your tush. Like, I've always wanted high-waisted shorts like so bad, but I could never wear them because they didn't cover my tush. Like, I'm not that confident, and I'm a mom. I don't even want to give that vibe to go out in public and then my cheeks be hanging out. That's not cute. I never thought that was cute. Whether you're 13 or 58 or 84, that's not cute in my eyes. Like, hide that. And I'm 5'7.5", and I couldn't find shorts that covered that part of my tush. So finally I found these. These are from Levi's. And I love them because they cover it. So if you're shorter than me, they're going to be a little bit longer than you. And I wish they were a little longer still because they're like cute, trendy, but like coverage. There's that coverage. So if you're shorter than me, it'll work even better for you. My height is all on my torso. So I needed like, I don't know. It's just really hard for me to find shorts that actually are not short. But those are all my favorites and I hope you like them. And I can't wait to do another video. And I'm going to do another video right now about gluten-free pancakes. I always get them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram because I'm doing stories there all the time. Love you guys. Bye.